he was able to just completely turn him inside out. This is what I was talking about in Garnacho's technical ability. He's able to get a player here and just turn him completely inside out and keep control of the ball and progress play. Something that I thought Antony would also be able to do, but Antony's just been a massive disappointment. Garnacho 2024 highlights. Without wasting any more time, guys, let's get straight into it. And just before we start, this trio, I have high hopes for this trio next season. Next season, where we see Garnacho coming into himself more, we see Kobbie Mainoo and Højlund. I think that is a good trio, and hopefully by next season we can see them doing something special. But let's carry on. I think the biggest thing with Garnacho so far this season has been the absence of Rashford, or the lack thereof of Rashford performance, or the decline in Rashford's performance, where we've been able to see Garnacho get more of an opportunity. And this guy so far, for his age and for what he did that last season, I think Garnacho has done very well so far. Does he need to polish a few things in his game? Definitely, but that's the case with a lot of younger players. You even look at Ronaldo when he was this age, when he first came to United. He really wasn't putting up incredible numbers and incredible performances straight away. It takes some time to develop and to be polished into that type of player, and I think Garnacho has that potential. I also thought Rashford had that potential, but at the minute it doesn't look like Rashford has the work ethic to be doing stuff like that. And if you guys watch my content for long enough, you know how much I've supported Rashford, but I'm kind of giving up on Rashford now. You're coming to a point where your peers in guys like who came up at the time, for example, an Mbappe, or other players like a Vinicius Jr., etc., who've come onto their own and been able to do great things for their team. And Rashford, he had one good season last season, which I thought he was going to have, but this year I thought he was going to build on that, and Rashford has just been poor. But then you have a player like Garnacho, who's just extremely exciting and has the potential to go on and do the things that I believe Rashford possibly could have done. And we've seen it time and time again this season. This guy is so fearless. Even last season when Ronaldo was around and after he left, you saw Garnacho as this player that used to come off the bench and had the ability to be exciting for the team and do special things. He's incredible on a one-on-one. Very composed, very skillful, is efficient, isn't like Antony, who on a one-on-one gets scared and starts spinning around. So you have this player in Garnacho who has great promise. And on top of that, as I said, that spine, you have a player like Kobbie Mainoo, who I believe is already an incredible midfielder, and he's only going to build on that next season. You have Højlund, who before he got injured, Højlund was on a nice little streak, which is great to see from your striker. So you're looking at this team, and it's not the final product. This season has not been good, but with Ten Hag, it's like I still trust Ten Hag. As bad as the season has been, managers will always have bad seasons from time to time, unless you're Pep Guardiola and you're given unlimited funds. But managers will look.
That's what she said.
Look at how he was able to just completely turn him inside out. This is what I was talking about in Garnacho's technical ability. He's able to get a player here and just turn him completely inside out and keep control of the ball and progress play. Something that I thought Antony would also be able to do, but Antony's just been a massive disappointment. I lost track of what I was going to say. Yeah, but I think talking about Ten Hag. Yes, with Ten Hag, I still trust Ten Hag. Some managers get unlimited funds, like Pep Guardiola. Pep's still a great manager, in my opinion. I think he's one of the best of all time, if not the best. But you can't deny the fact that Pep just gets unlimited funds, whereas Ten Hag kind of struggles to get the players that he wants. But nonetheless, Ten Hag already has this blueprint of young players that he's able to build on for next season. Now, I do think, once again, we need reinforcements in the midfield. Bruno Fernandes has not played the way we thought he was going to play. I don't think Bruno will ever be that same Bruno that we saw in 2019 and 2020. Mason Mount is a massive disappointment, and of course, the goal that kind of sold it for me this season, this bicycle kick against Everton, is just outstanding. One of the main reasons why I support United was when I was younger, I saw that goal from Rooney. So yeah, bicycle kicks for me are just an incredible display of skill in football, and especially this one. Well, look at how far away from the box Garnacho is. When you think about Ronaldo's bicycle kick and Rooney's bicycle kick, they were kind of around in this area, but Garnacho's all the way here, and he had to change, kind of quickly change direction and change positioning to be able to strike the ball. So I thought this bicycle kick is, in my opinion, the best I've seen. That goal is just, it's Latin's, of course, against England. It's probably the best one, but Garnacho's bicycle kick against Everton is up there. And again, it's that display of skill, that display of not being scared to do what he wants to do. He's so fearless. Even here, just takes his time and puts the ball behind the net with no rush. No rush, composed, calm. This is why I think Garnacho should have been given the number 7 and not Mason Mount. You have a product here of our academy, technically a player that we bought over from Atletico Madrid, but nonetheless, you have a great player here, and it's just like we gave that special number 7 away to a player that's coming from Chelsea. No, that number should be Garnacho's number, not Mason Mount. Yeah, in Garnacho, I think as United fans have a special player in our hands. Hopefully someone that can, go on to do great things by the end of the season, and definitely by next season. Again, even though he's not as strong, he's being put contact on, and he still goes after the ball. He just got budge here, but does he just give up on the ball? No, he goes after it and helps to keep possession of the ball. Such quick feet. I love Garnacho, and I love Garnacho because he's grown on me. I thought he was a bit unprofessional last season, especially with that video of him vaping. I didn't think Garnacho was the best professional. I thought he was very inconsistent, and he still is, but that's more due to his age than a factor that he has, let's say, incoherent and internal factor. It just happens as a young player. But yeah, with Garnacho, I think we definitely have something special. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys soon.